Fascia stretch therapy aims to treat the whole person, not just the body. And today, we're getting a crash course in how it can be used to improve your quality of life and how you feel, how you move.
All right. Stretch therapy practitioner Jim Bowes and personal trainer Lisa Bates joins us now to break it all down. First of all, what is fascial stretching?
Great question.
Okay.
So fascial stretching, fascia is this really hot topic in the past few years. So the easiest way to describe it is basically a spider web of connective tissue that runs throughout your body.
Okay, so it's not just your face.
Correct, absolutely. Yeah, that's a big misconception. Fascial, fascia, the terminology and the verbiage can get funky, but fascia connects through your organs, your tissues, your bones, and it basically gives us stability. It gives us form, function, allows us to move efficiently and provide power and whatnot.
So we're not talking specifically about like your hamstrings or your IT band or like specific places that we normally target when we're stretching. It's like the overall skin
Absolutely,
tissues.
it's everything.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. Why don't you guys show us so we get an idea
Sure.
of what fascia stretching is?
So we're gonna go through a few techniques, and these are from the Stretch to Win Institute, which is out of Arizona, which is a lot of the certification, basically the gold standard for assisted stretching.
Okay.
And so what we're gonna do, the difference with that is we use traction, we use oscillation, and we use breath to improve movement and quality of how we transfer force throughout the day. So what we're gonna do now is stretch her lateral side on this side. So what we're doing is picking up all the tension through the fascia, and I'm gonna have her move her arm above her head and reach.
Oh, wow, I bet that is
So
a
this
good
goes all the way
stretch.
from toe, all the way through the fingertips.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
How do you, let me put it this way.
Yeah.
Is anyone and everyone a candidate for fascial stretching?
Good question. So there are contraindications, but this is great for everybody. All ages, all body types. Let's put you under both straps.
Oh, okay.
So now we're gonna strap her up. So this allows us to target one particular side. Okay. So from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into what we call a glute stretch, which targets mostly the glute muscles, a little bit of hamstring. And what we're gonna have her do, Lisa, go ahead and take a deep breath for me. And we use breath to help increase the range of motion.
You're using your body weight to
I use the
give
weight.
a little
I'm
bit
not pushing, I'm using my weight to help increase that range of motion. And when I do this, we call it, this is gain without pain. This isn't supposed to be painful, this is supposed to be enjoyable. We want them to down-regulate so we can increase range of motion and we can come out of that nice and smooth. How'd that feel?
Oh, amazing.
Okay, and how important is doing stretching like this for everyone?
Oh, it's crucially important.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to move and stay hydrated. Those are like the two big things.
Yeah.
If you have movement and hydration, you're gonna be so much better off as far as your health and wellness goes and your longevity. So anybody can benefit from stretching, especially.
Okay.
Can I have you turn on your side, please?
Yes, but it's so much different than the stretching you did, like, you know, you get done with a workout class and they're like, okay, hold this for 30 seconds.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes. This is more about rhythmic. It's almost like dance-like, where we use breath and we use movement and we use the body to really understand what it needs and how we can move it. So what I'm gonna do is, this is gonna target her entire front of the quad, through the abdomen, all the way up to the arm. So take a nice deep breath and exhale. And as she exhales, I'm just extending that stretch all the way through those fascial lines.
Oh my goodness.
And
This
relax.
almost seems like physical therapy in a way.
Yeah, a little bit.
Very similar. So we have physical therapists, deep breath, that have gone through this training and incorporated into their practices.
Okay.
Well, we were talking about it earlier too. You and Lisa are both trained to do this.
Correct.
But not everybody can do this, and you have to go to the right person.
Right. You have to find someone who's qualified, who understands the body, who's gone through the training, because it's extensive training. And to find really someone who understands how the body moves, what they need, and where they can go from there.
Lisa, talk about what some of the benefits you can get out of having a fascial stretch.
Yeah, so especially with, for me, with my strength clients, where I'm really working their muscles, I'm making them sore. And this stretch actually helps me improve during a personal training session because they're not tight and sore, so I can get more out of them in our weight training sessions than I can if they're tight and sore and kind of immobile. So I get more mobility out of them, which helps in my strength training classes.
If you are sore from strength training, does this help alleviate some of that lactic acid buildup?
Absolutely, it can. It can definitely help with that soreness. Yeah, it's great for performance, recovery, and just every day.
How long does a stretch session last?
You can do anywhere from 30 to 90 minutes, depending
Oh
on
my
what you might need.
goodness.
Okay, so now I'm curious because you said it's head to toe. Like, how would you stretch her stomach?
So when we
that's-
did that one on the side,
Yeah.
so if you lay it on your side again, so this goes all the way from the toe, all the way up through her abdomen, through that arm. So by taking her in extension this way,
Okay.
and now you can reach that arm overhead, it goes all the way through her rib cage, all the way up into her chest.
What about back?
Yeah.
So are you doing like a cat-like stretch?
So for her back, so if you want to lay on your back, please.
Oh,
So I can come here and I can assist underneath in the back, and I can use that to help roll her body over a little bit.
there
and you can feel it all the way up to
And
his
she
neck.
can feel it
spine.
all the way up her spine.
Ooh, I love that.
Oh, I love that too.
Yeah,
oh,
that looks
Kelly has
good.
the creaky bones in mine. Like, what is going on with that girl? She needs some water. Oh, Jim and Lisa, thank you so much.
Thank
Keep
you
it,
guys.
keep
So
it out
cool.
in mind. Facial. It's not for a facial. It's for the entire body, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Find out more information at jimbosfitness.com and fitnurse_Lisa on Instagram.